Humans are widely regarded as the most beautiful species in the galaxy. We don't know this. They sat around the table at a galactic development meeting. Most of the important work had already been handled. There had been some disputes about mining rights and conflicts between planets. 3 wars had been fought, with winners and losers decided. The new Imperial heads gathered to talk about the future. By the end of the 3-day meeting, only one issue remained unresolved: the planet Earth. Earth was situated in the middle of a cluster of resources that could be used for almost anything. The problem was the planet was also home to intelligent life. Well, mostly intelligent. One of the newer members at the table, a warlord, wanted nothing more than to exploit that sector. Unfortunately for him, it was almost universally agreed that the humans would not be moved. Their planet remained untouched, and the system stayed under their control. The warlord spoke up: "I will take that system." The response came quickly: "You cannot have that system. No one can." One of the Imperial heads spoke firmly, with both pride and anger. The warlord tried to argue but was cut off by another Imperial head. "Do you want to know why? It's because there are humans in it." The warlord fell silent, choosing instead to listen as the Imperial heads began to speak. One by one, they spoke in turn, as though rehearsed, but still natural and seamless. "Since we discovered them, humans have been a fascinating species. Creative and resourceful, they consume their world at astonishing rates. Yet, they enjoy almost everything they make. They're obsessed with their material creations, but we see humans traveling their world, learning about other cultures and ways of life. They are beautifully contradictory. Orderly and chaotic. Their world is often plunged into war and despair, yet there are always humans who step up to help. A global longing for peace exists among most of them. Sometimes they can't see it because of the information they're given. Sometimes they ignore it, favoring a more cynical view. Other times, they're simply blissfully unaware. They are wrapped up in a system of money. Even though this system is used to control and manipulate them, they still find ways to invent and create. They push forward, resisting when met with obstacles. Together, they reflect on their past and strive to improve and grow stronger than ever before." The man at the head of the table stood and began to speak. "Above all, the human race is balanced. Both good and bad tendencies flow freely on their world. This balance brings both challenges and solutions. Together, these forces drive humans to accomplish both great and terrible things. With this balance, they inch forward, step by step. Recently, they have ventured into space, and we watch them with deep curiosity. In a universe that, to us, is often simple and predictable, they are one of the few remaining mysteries. They are beautiful." There was a brief pause as everyone at the table exchanged quiet smiles. The head of the table let the moment linger before finishing his thought. "Any attempt to disrupt their solar system will result in the destruction of the offending species and their entire empire. That's why you can't have it." The statement was met with solemn nods from everyone around the table. With that settled, the meeting moved on to discussions about galactic resources, and a new schedule for observing humans was announced. Excited, everyone left the meeting, except for the warlord and the head of the table. They stared at each other for 40 minutes before anything else happened. On Earth, no one would ever know what occurred that day, that year, or for many years after that meeting.